Oh, I forgot that was in there. Let's get that out of the way. Hi, everybody. Cindy, Life in Yarn Tangled here. It's been a while since I did my own live. Um, Hi to everybody. If you're just watching on replay, it's been a while, just a tad. But I wanted to share with everybody how I'm doing, um, what my plans are for the channel and for myself, um, and things like that. And to check in with you all, see how you all are doing. So come on in, bring your crochet, bring your coffee, bring your tea, or whatever you're drinking. Sit back, relax, and we can chat. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. Hi, Samantha. Wow, I'm going to scoot this a little closer so I can read the chat. My vision's been changing, so hold on. My cord's stuck. There we go. There we go. So much better. Hi, Keith. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. It's so good to see you all. I am actually doing better. I'll go into more details. We'll give more people a chance to pop in, but I am actually doing better. So, how are you all doing? Everybody doing good? Enjoying your summer? It's been way too hot here. I don't recognize that number. They can leave a message. We had, let's see, Saturday it was 102. Yesterday was only 96. Today it's supposed to be at least 100. And we're supposed to be 100 and above all this week. Look. Well, hello, Miss Crystal. How are you? Hi, Joy. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. It's good to see everybody. Oh, no. Another surgery? I'll keep you in my prayers, Carol. Surgeries are not always easy to go through. So, how's everybody else doing? See if they left a voice mess. Nope, it doesn't look like they did. Oh, they did. Normally I would answer it, but today they can just wait. Oh, good grief. Okay, I'm going to do this. It'll make it easier. Oh, no, it's not going to make it easier to read. Holy moly. That's even tinier. I am okay trying to wake up to get ready for work. With this heat would slow down. Wish this heat would slow down. You and me both. I'm ready for winter. Oh man, this heat is terrible. They put up new air conditioners on our apartments and it can't keep up. It it's nice and cold in the mornings, but by 1, 2 in the afternoon, it's warm in here. I mean, my air conditioner doesn't stop running for the most part. People saying hi to each other. Samantha's asking Crystal. She was talking to her. Sam says, wow, I was moaning about our temperature in the UK. Been pretty toasty over. I'm sure it's been toasty everywhere. Sam was for Mantha. Ah, what time is it in the UK? See if I can do my math right. 5 Is it 5:30 p.m. in the UK? I think. I could be wrong. Oh, I was right. Well, 5 minutes off, but hey, I tried. Divergent says it is 88 here today, but we have been in the hundreds last week. I'll take your 88. We're in hundreds this week. This is for us, this is our hot season. And about by the end of the month we go into our monsoon season, which is those nasty late afternoon thunderstorms because it's so hot. They appear out of the blue. And then we'll start cooling down a little bit in August. And then we kind of stay that way till October. Ooh, 83. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in Kansas. So you're about a day's drive from me. Sam says it's in the 80s here, but we are not used to it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't. I don't tolerate the heat at all. Makes me sick. If I'm out in the heat too long, I'll actually pass out. And too long isn't very long. Let's see. Chris says it gets hot as Hades at work since it's a muffler factory. Ooh. And no, like, airflow or air conditioning there, Crystal? Like, anything to kind of break up some of that heat? He says, expect to be 95 in Missouri today, triple-digit heat index. Ugh. Now, you guys are very humid compared to where we are. Where are you at, Carol? I kind of live in a desert, in a valley. So that's why we get so hot. But we have mountains around us. Like, 2/3 of the way, maybe half, that are like lush and green and all that. And then the other half is like deserty type stuff. Ohio. Well, that's a few days drive for me. I've always wanted to go. I want to go see a lot of places, but that won't happen. They have an air system, but it's typically still 10 degrees hotter than outside. Oh, wow. I am so sorry, Crystal. That's got to be miserable. Sam says, no air conditioning here. We don't have enough hot weather to warrant them. Cleaning a hotel is no fun either in this heat. No. Mm-mm. I'd love to be just 80 degrees, and even that's still too warm for me. Joy says it's about 85 Fahrenheit in eastern Ohio. That's not too bad either. It's still warm. Definitely warm. Carol was Joy, I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I've seen pictures of it. Chris says it's battling outdoor temps and machines that are very hot. Yeah. It's got its work cut out for it. Itchies. I'm in Bridgeport. So you two aren't, well, I don't know. Are you close nearby each other? Oh, come on, scroll. You probably guys don't realize it because the camera's not showing it, but I'm actually really close to my computer. With my vision changing, it's hard to read the chat. So I have to get really close to it to be able to see it. I'm hoping when I see the eye doctor in September, I think that's what it is, that I'll get some new glasses and hopefully that'll fix the issue. Crystal says, Sam, get you a hand towel, wet it and put a couple of pieces of ice in it and rubber band it to your neck. It will cool you down a lot. Ooh, that's a great idea. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing today? Ooh, dinner. I haven't even had breakfast. It's kind of strange to say dinner. 2 hours west. You're cross river from Wheeling. Gotcha. Carol says, yep, I'm in Center State, about 2 hours from you, Joy. That's awesome. There's somebody else that lives here in Colorado on the other side of the state. I'm trying to think who that was. My memory's horrible. So, well, I'm sure y'all are wanting to know how I'm doing. I have improvement. The brushing got pretty bad. I was having to force myself to crochet. I kind of get my brain focused on one thing and on like TV or in YouTube, and that's all I'd watch. And we have a guest down in below here. Shall we add her? She's shaking her head no. Let's pop her up.
Good morning. Nope, good afternoon. Good morning to some, good afternoon, and good evening to others.
You're so right. Everybody, welcome in Miss Bailey.
Hello, Sarah and Joy and Carol and Sam from Memphis Makes and DC. Did I miss anybody? Who am I missing? And Joy? Did I miss anybody? Carol, Keith. Hello, Keith. Michelle.
Yep, Keith is in there. Michelle.
In Kansas. I got to keep remembering she's in Kansas.
Samantha. Did you get Samantha?
Hi, Samantha Stewart.
I think that's everybody.
I think I got everybody. I think so. I think so. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Sweet Bailey. I don't know about the sweet part, but thank you, DC.
Sweet with a little bit of hint of
sour.
Trouble.
Sweet with I wasn't going to say sour, mixed with a little bit of salty, mixed with.
I think we all have a little bit of something. It just depends on whether it pops out or not.
It's good to see you too, Memphis Sam. It's good to see you too.
Oh, anyway,
if it gets too loud in my background, let me know, because I'm in my living room and I've got the window open for air.
Okay. Uh-oh. We got our window open trying to get some of the humidity out of the apartment.
Do you hear that in the background?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I can't. So.
Hey, Kaylina and Sarah.
Well, hello, Miss Kaylina. Okay, that's okay. You take care of them, and we can always chat later.
Still working with the boys. The boys are work. That's for sure.
But they are so cute.
They are adorable.
Are so cute.
Very precious. Very. Yes, I'm a Sour Patch Kid. I love Sour Patch Kids. I love my silly original Sweet Tarts. Ask Cindy. She's like sent me boxes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Those were good. Those were actually pretty sour. The ones that I had.
I find ours more sour, but those are definitely pretty good. Yes.
Right. Well, hello, Inherited. How are you? I didn't even see you pop in until
Hey,
Crystal said
Enid.
hi.
How are you doing again,
Nice,
Enid?
nice to have you in here.
I'm trying something new with my bloom yarn.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's gonna probably come out looking very boho looking, but it's a very lightweight because you use lightweight yarns, and it will basically be, well, there'll be like 5 points by the time I'm finished, right? Because you got two in
Oh,
the front, two on the
mm-hmm,
sides, one down the back,
mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be a lightweight poncho, but it's like an
Oh,
open front. It's not joining it or you tie it together in the front.
oh,
So we'll
that'll
see
be
how it works out
cute.
with this bloom stuff.
Very nice.
Maybe it'll work.
Well, hello, Angela. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I keep missing your lives because I can't remember when they are. Isn't that terrible of me?
Yep. It'll be weird, but that's okay. We'll see.
I think it's going to be cute. It'll be cute. We'll
I
just
hope
have to
so.
see where it goes. So,
Hi,
I was
crazy
talking about how I
puppy.
was doing. Um,
So did I miss a
and
lot of your update here or
no, no.
okay.
I was talking about my depression. And how bad it had gotten. Having to force myself to crochet, getting focused on one thing, and that's all I'd watch.
Right?
About drove Richard crazy. Um, didn't really want to talk to people. Was avoiding things. I saw my allergist. Oh, it's been 2 weeks ago now, almost 2 weeks, and I was talking to him about it. And he says, "How long have you been on the Montelukast?" I said, "Oh my gosh, I've been on it for years." And he says, "Not no more." Apparently, that medication has risks of depression, anxiety, and worse things. And at the longer you're on it, the higher your risk becomes. And he thinks that's what was triggering my depression and anxiety. There was no wean down, no nothing, just stop taking it. And he moved that to my allergy list. And lo and behold, that helped. Um,
Da-da-da-dum, and here she is today.
I'm feeling better. I mean, I still have my moments, but I am doing better. I've been working on a blanket for my son for his birthday this coming Sunday.
Which is awesome.
Yes, but I'm only halfway done. And I don't think I have enough yarn. I don't think I'm going to make it. I've used 1 1/4 anniversary cake so far, and I've got a whole nother one going at the moment. So by the time it's done, it'll be 2 1/4 anniversary cakes, and I have no other yarn because you
Wow.
can't get them anymore. So it's a queen size blanket. All well, I did a
Is it like supposed to drape over the sides and hang to the floor? Like it's like
it does drape over the sides, but it doesn't go to the floor. It basically goes down to
okay.
just the bottom edge of the mattresses, and that's about as far as it goes down the side. It's the going up the bed. I'm not sure I'm going to make it,
All
so we'll
right.
see. But that's what I've got going now. And once I get that done, I have 2 sets of stitch markers I've got to make for people that won them. Um, so I am improving as far as my depression goes, but I've got some side effects from having COVID over Christmas that drives me crazy. And you've probably noticed one of them, and that's sucking on my lips. I sit there and I pull them in and I suck, and I don't even notice it half the time until something gets my attention. I get a sore on the inside of my lip from sucking on them. And I've tried everything to not do it. There are times when it doesn't happen. I just don't suck on my lips for whatever reason, but we can't seem to get me to stop.
That's all right. Suck them lips, girl.
Right? The
And
bigger issue is the headaches.
Crazy
Oh
Poppy
my gosh.
Lady is saying her name. Just bear with me here. I believe she said her name was Angela.
Yes.
So just so that you name, but because there's a lot of Angela, she said you can
Oh,
just
sure.
call her Poppy, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And Crafty Moo is in, and Cindy the Crocheter A is here. Welcome in. She's
Hi,
saying hello
Cindy.
to you and me, and she's
Welcome
saying
in.
hit the thumbs and lurking and crocheting. Yes, depression sucks. Yes, it
It,
does.
it does very much. So do
Yes,
the
it does.
headaches.
Yes.
Lots of migraines.
Did yours go away
Lot.
last night? Did it finally go away? No.
I still have a headache. It's not as intense as last night, but
Okay.
it's still there. I
Did
pretty
you have a
much, huh?
Did you have a good night's rest?
I did sleep really well.
Okay.
I actually slept in. Normally, get up every 2 hours, but I actually went every three last night, which is unusual for me. So that was good. Um,
Crafty Moose Sarah is saying she's so pleased you're improving, Cindy, and she hopes it improves more, sweetie.
oh,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you so much, Sarah. I
Get a
do too.
pacifier to spare your lips at Crystal at Divergent. We're going to send her a pacifier.
I've been eating popsicles, and that helps for a bit. Or I have these, where are they?
Okay,
Here they
Kaylina.
go.
Kaylina said she'll be right back. She has to get the baby.
Okay. Red, white, and blue blow pops. Just so I don't suck on my lips, I've been sucking on these crazy things. I can only do so many in a day, though, because then my headaches get worse.
But
Because of
Crystal, if
something
we got
mini.
her a pacifier and she was sucking on it, she might like get one of those things there, in the middle of the lip, like babies do from sucking on them so much.
Well, I get sores upper and lower just from sucking on my lips. And I've been biting my cheek.
Okay, just for a joke, I'm going to send you a pacifier.
Okay. Yeah, so the headaches are the worst part at this point because my depression is improving. My doctor has sent a referral for the second time to the neurologist to try to figure out what's causing them. I was hoping it was my blood pressure because it's been running really, really high. So my doctor doubled to the max dose the blood pressure medicine. And I haven't checked it since it's been doubled to see what it's running. But I have a sneaky suspicion it didn't help. That's just my guess. I need to check it to see, but I think some of that is from my blood pressure. I do know my headaches intensify if I don't wear this thingy, my oxygen. My headaches will also get worse, and that's because of low sats.
DC is saying that they have pacifiers for adults for stimming. Some snuff will do it too. Crafty Musera said that you can get giant pacifier lollies.
You can. They're candy.
And then somebody, Crystal wanted to know if you had an MRI recently. And then Joy said, hello, all I missed. Just trying to catch you up on the chat and what's going on and what people are saying.
Thank you. No,
Go ahead. If there's a bit of a delay on what is said in the chat related to Cindy, it's because I don't want to interrupt her ladies while she's talking. So
interrupt away.
I'll
Me.
interject when she pauses for a brief seconds, and I'll just do, hello, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, I have my laptop like almost to my chest so I can see the chat. It's quite the sight. Richard gave me a funny look when he saw it.
What, your chest or the chat?
Both. I mean, he's like, what are you doing?
You got me in the trouble. You got me into trouble yesterday with balls. I'm gonna get you into trouble somehow today. I don't know. I'm like,
And I bet you can.
people are still talking about balls and leaving comments. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, on my video about balls. I'm like,
That was so funny. Great entertainment. Okay, Crystal, no, I had the last MRI I had was of my knee. I have had, no, that's not true. I had an MRI of my back last year before they put the neurostim into my back. I haven't had an MRI of my head probably in 20 years. It's been a long time. And it's probably not a bad thing because my dad had TIAs, mini strokes, and my grandmother just had full blown strokes. So that could even be possible too. Um,
why am I missing part of this chat?
I don't know.
Don't giggle too much or you will be able to. I can't make out that last part without your hands like I do. LOL. I can't
Oh,
make it out.
I just need Pixie. She'll come walking across and type.
Hey, Nisi.
Hi, Nisi. Welcome in. So good to see you. Oh, not again.
Are you
What?
charged?
No, it's the IV fluids. Did it say it's done again? What is it set to run at? You might have to go back to restart it to see. I'm wondering if that setting got changed somehow.
How are you feeling today, Nisi?
Sorry, guys. Got to deal with the.
Are you on the mend there, Nisi, and doing better?
Oh, you know what? We're on the wrong pump.
Richard, you're fired.
It's on the Tylenol pump. Tylenol pump only runs 90 mils in and then it turns off because that's all the Tylenol is. And then the pump right next, and the pumps are identical. They look just alike. So we've got them situated in a way to remember which one's which. And well, this morning that didn't work so well.
That's awesome, Nisi. She said she's feeling better and she slept
Oh,
pretty
good.
good last night.
Good.
Awesome. 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 I'm glad you're on the mend. You're still in my prayers.
Yes. Yeah. Got quite a long recovery, but you'll get there and be doing great before you know it.
She's a trooper.
Yes, she is. And she's always got a beautiful smile.
Yes.
I saw that. Where did I see that? That your daughter arrived last night. I saw it somewhere else that you had mentioned. It was a post you made. That's where I saw it. She made a post about her daughter arriving.
Crystal was saying that thinking it being summer, Cindy, make sure that you stay hydrated enough.
I get almost 4
Because
liters a day.
dehydration headaches are evil as well. Yes. And then Nisi said probably her community tab, LOL.
That could be, yeah. I'm not clamped.
Commissioned amigurumi cow.
Nope, not clamped.
Looking forward to seeing that new one.
To answer Crystal's question, I run 2 liters of IV fluids every 24 hours. Plus, I get a liter of fluids from my formula. Plus, I tend to drink 500 mils of my Propel water. Plus, then you add in all the flushes and all the water with the meds and stuff. So it's practically 4 liters a day of fluids that I'm getting.
Yeah, but it's not the same like IV fluids. Well, I know it's like, does it have electrolytes in it?
The IV fluids, no, they never do. My formula does, and my water does. Both of those have electrolytes.
Okay. You should
So,
still be drinking maybe some water in between, just,
yeah. And my doctor is really good about checking it because I'm on potassium, like a huge dose of potassium, because I have issues of my potassium dropping, and we don't know why. It just drops to critical levels. Last time I was in the ER, I went from, it's supposed to be 3.5 to 5, and I would drop clear down to 2.4, 2.1, 2. And so doctor still hasn't figured out why. So,
Man for Sam is busy shopping for us all on Amazon.
ooh, what are you getting me, Sam? I've been looking at latch-up kits on Amazon, trying to decide what I want.
That's not what she said. I'm just like, adding to it. But
I know. I have to give her a hard time, though. Oh, Niecy's making a cow. Ooh, that cow is so cute.
She was to do a second one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It is so cute. I love your cows.
Yeah.
But my favorite, sorry, hands down, is the dragon.
Yeah, she made an awesome dragon. Yes. She did an awesome job on both the dragons. But make it
purple, a purple dragon with purple and teal wings. Oh, that would be so pretty.
Oh, she just, Nisi, I don't know why I'm losing like the last part of the word, but Nisi said that she just ordered a Santa Saki today and she put the something Lion brand link on her community tab. They're $20. Yes.
Oh, nice.
And Sam is saying she would if she could, but she's birthday shopping for my youngest birthday. For my youngest,
just giving you a hard time, Sam.
Okay.
Just giving you a hard time.
And Crystal said that she only crochets about an hour a day now. Oh no!
Wow. Is it just getting too tiring for you? Or, you get uncomfortable sitting there crocheting, holding your arms up and stuff?
I think sometimes too, like the weather plays into it.
I know it does for me.
Because sometimes, if it's very hot and sticky out and stuff, your yarn gets sticky, the hooks are sticky and nothing wants to go nicely. So, or it could be a physical thing. Yes.
Yeah. I know for me, when there's a storm coming, I'll know it before anybody else because, man, do I hurt.
Tell me about it.
Oh, wow. 6 days a week? I mean, the pay's got to be great with overtime and stuff, but oh my Lord, girl. That's a lot of working.
That's what happens when you want to get smarter.
Or you want to buy something. You work your tail off.
Pretty much.
Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. I used to work like that in a nursing home. Sometimes it was 7 days in the week because they were shorthanded. That was after my youngest passed away. And I had a meltdown. Like a huge meltdown after doing it for about 6 weeks at work. And they looked at me and said, no more. You cannot do overtime anymore.
There was one time I was putting in 70-hour work weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I was like quite a number of years younger too. So
that's me,
Yeah.
I was younger. I could do those hours, I could get up at 3 a.m. to be to work at 5.
And the funny thing is, they used to always say, oh, let's call Bailey, and see if she's available because, she's always dependable and reliable. And it's like, she doesn't know how to say no. Eventually, I learned how to say no. It's like.
I was usually the first one that they would call.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was able to stay up all night. And now, if I don't get my sleep, it affects me very
Oh,
badly. So I don't skimp on my. In fact, I've been sleeping in some days at till 9 and crawl out of bed at 9.
I only do that
So
if I've like gone back to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning because I've been up all night. It's like
I can't do the all night thing.
it's not an all night thing, but it's like you fall asleep, you wake up, you go to the
Mm-hmm.
washroom, then you find yourself in the predicament. Oh my gosh, I'm awake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be able to fall back to sleep. So you're awake for a few hours, and then you fall back to sleep, and then you wake up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, oh, I slept in. It's like, no, not really, but the
But you got all your sleep,
illusion. It's the illusion, yes. It's like,
right? Yeah, I thanks to my Benadryl, once I take that again in the middle of the night and then again and again in the middle of the night, I usually go right back to sleep. Sometimes I'm awake for 15, 20, 30 minutes, but
right.
sometimes I fall right to sleep. My head hits the pillow and I'm out. I don't have my oxygen on. And I don't even have the covers pulled up. I just, as soon as I lay down, it's like, boing, I'm out. And I wake up freezing my little tushy off because the air conditioner's on.
Did you throw off the blankets?
I still have my big, heavy blanket that I knitted like 3, 4 years ago on my bed. And that puppy's heavy. That's where Pixie likes to sleep. I pull that up and she lays on that between my legs.
And just so that you know, Crystal, here where we live, or I think for the most part in Canada, you are not, no matter what kind of job you have, permitted to work 7 days a week. They have to. It is mandatory. Give you at least one day a week off, at least one day a week to
Wow.
recuperate. You can work 6 out of the 7, but that you must always have that one day. So there's no working 7 days here. Not here. They won't let you.
You can hear.
And if they
As long
find
as they
out
pay
your
you.
employer is doing that, oh boy, look out.
As long as they pay you overtime, which is usually time and a half, and at a certain point it actually goes to double time after so many hours. I can't remember now, it's been so long.
See, they won't do that here because the theory is people are not going to be productive and do a good job if they don't have at least one day to recuperate from their week. So
Right.
they have made it mandatory at least one day off in the
Mm-hmm.
period of a week.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, they do want somebody to have 2 days. It doesn't matter which days, but at least try to get in two. But it is mandatory for one.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't remember what country it is, but they do 4 days a week work.
I know. And 3 days off. Isn't that awesome?
I would love that, man.
4 days on, 3 days off. 4 days on, 3 days off.
When
But the thing is, you're putting in the hours in those 4 days that you would normally put in a period of 5 days. So if you're a salaried positioned person, you need to put in the 40 plus hours per week in those 4 days.
mm-hmm.
If you are a hourly paid, but considered a full-time hourly paid, same rule applies. If you are a part-time hourly it doesn't apply.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I used to work, oh gosh, my kids were little, like little. My mom would come and get the kids because, well, my
Bye,
ex-husband was just
Sam.
a dipwit. Bye, Sam. You take care, sweetheart.
She says she has hungry people in her house and need feeding. Have a glorious afternoon, or no, for you it's evening. Have a good evening.
Yes. Enjoy your evening with your family. My mom would come get the kids because my ex-husband he wouldn't get up to watch the kids. If the kids needed watching, I had to arrange a babysitter because I was the one who wanted the kids, according to him.
Right.
So my mom would come get them, and then I'd go work 12 hours, 3 days. I'd get a day off, and they schedule it at the end of the week. So I'd work, say, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'd get Sunday off, and Sunday was the first day of the week. And then they'd have me work Monday, Tuesday, and then they'd have me work Saturday, Sunday. No, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I almost always worked the weekends. It kind of stunk.
Yeah, because that's when everybody is having their parties.
Well, I was the lowest rank usually there, so my days off were last to be considered.
Yeah. Crystal
that's
said
okay.
Sundays is always double pay on the average wage, and Saturday is time and a half, and anything over 8 hours.
That's nice that they do Sundays double. A lot of places don't. It's just time and a half.
All right, Sarah's Crochet World, Little Crochet World, because we have two Sarahs here. Says, food, I need some, laughing out loud. And then Crafty Moose, Sarah, is saying that she has Sam's problem. People need feeding, so she's going to say goodbye. Take care, everybody. Hugs.
Bye, Sarah. Thank you for coming in.
All that wonderful stuff.
Enjoy your family and the good food, and
yes,
and look forward to seeing you next time.
For sure. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, people are just saying goodbye to Sarah now and loving on her. Okay, continue.
Angela is leaving too. It's a UK thing. It's time for dinner everywhere over there, so she's going to go
take care
of dinner. Yep. And so she's off. We'll see you, Angela. You take care. I'm determined I will find your lives one way or another. Just not the bright early morning one.
Yeah.
That's a little too early at this point now for me.
Hi, Nana Michelle Crochets. Welcome in.
Hi, Nana Michelle. Glad to see you here. I haven't talked about my channel.
Right. That's why I said we're caught up in the chat. So,
right now, my plan for my channel at the moment is one day at a time. Work into it. This is my first step, doing this live. I've got a couple of videos that I am working on. One's kind of, well, I can't say kind of, it's really funny. Because I get pretty agitated over trying to cast on knitting needles with jumbo yarn. It couldn't be like 4-weight yarn. Oh, no. It had to be jumbo. Like the really big stuff. Because that's what my mom wanted. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So I've got that coming. I've got some pretty funny videos of Pixie playing with a bubble mailer. It is hilarious.
She's hilarious to begin with, but
she is. She's very funny, and she's a diva.
Yes.
She's sleeping right now, so
she's taking a diva nap.
Before I got started, she came over and she sat down behind the computer and just looked at me like, I dare you.
It's called a cat nap.
Her cat naps are about 2 hours long.
Oh my gosh, it's official. I have to go to the store. I can't make out that last word because Olivia just told her one more row, Nana, then we can go to the store. She got to show Fiber Spider her works on Coco's Live. She was so excited.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome. Olivia
really
is such a little cutie pie. And Nisi said that she has fed the family a full breakfast. And I wasn't invited. Nisi. eggs, sausage, pancakes, watermelon. My mouth
Watermelon.
is watering. Oh
I
my
want the
God.
watermelon.
Oh, my mouth is watering. Okay. Um,
That is awesome.
it is. Nisi, you didn't invite me. Ugh. Ugh.
Richard's daughter is going to work part time as a caregiver for me, and she wants to learn to crochet. Oh,
Nice.
no, not again.
But it Pixie not Clover.
It wasn't Pixie, it was me. My phone and my tablet are now on the floor.
Oh no.
Please.
Tonight is taco night at Nisi's house. Okay, I
Taco
can get
night.
there, I think, in
Ooh.
time for that. Oh, homemade quesos in the crock pot. Yum, yum.
Mine's Jello. I'll get hash browns and sausage for breakfast. That's the other thing. Since I had COVID in December, what I react to and how I react to food has changed. It is the weirdest thing. There are things I can eat now as long as I don't eat a lot of it and I don't get sick. So it's kind of strange. So we've been playing with different things, and the doctor has me trying stage 1 baby foods.
Okay.
Just the individual veggies to see how I react to those, and for digesting, because a lot of veggies I can't eat because of my ostomy as well. So he wants me to try those and kind of work my way up. And as long as I don't have an issue, we may just keep doing that, and we'll cut back on the formula.
Very awesome.
Which would be great, because then I can just run it like overnight and not have it hooked up during the day.
Ooh.
Which would be fantastic.
Nana Michelle said to Sarah's Little Corner that she had taught her Olivia meaning Olivia 4 years ago, but all of a sudden she has just kind of like developed the crochet bug, watching tutorials all on her own and all that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
I love watching them learn like that.
And then she said after that they're having air fryer baked potatoes.
I've never done a potato. I've never done a baked potato in the air fryer.
With broccoli. Oh, yum.
Yeah, that sounds really, really yummy.
Yum, 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 yum. So now I don't know whose house to go to, Nisi's or Nana Michelle's.
Right?
I live too far.
Just do both.
I live too far.
I'm not too far from Nisi. It'd take me, she's in Montana. Depends on which way I go and where she's at exactly in Montana. It would probably take me at least 12 hours, if not more, to get up there. Because I know to get to Yellowstone, we usually have to stop and stay the night somewhere.
Do you know how far it is from me to get to Spring?
How
14 hours.
Wow.
It would take me 14 hours, and you're saying from you to Nice would take you 12?
But I'd go through Yellowstone too.
Well, I'm going. They were like rooting me all over the place in the U.S. This highway, that highway, whatever, and then I would end up there eventually. But the total time, it said that it would take me to get there from my house to hers would be 14 hours.
And some of that could be because of traffic.
And Nisi is confirming you're 12 to 13 hours away from her.
Yeah. And I'd probably go up through Yellowstone, which would make it a lot longer, because when you go to Yellowstone, you got to stop and play.
As Sarah is saying, just pick me up, Sarah Little Corner, by the way. Says that I should just pick her up and drop her off at one house, and then I can go to the other, and then each of us can pick up leftovers for the other.
I like that.
And that's why it takes longer. You're driving up mountains and through canyons to get to her. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
14
if I go
hours.
that way, I can
Yeah.
go the other way. Um, and it probably wouldn't, it probably still take 12 hours, but it'd be because of the way I went in the traffic. Because we tend to take back roads just because we can, because it's fun,
There you go, Joe. You could be one of my stomps.
right? I'm way too far from you.
I gotta get my stupid passport first.
Because if it's 14 hours to Spring,
From me to Spring.
and then from Spring to me, you're looking at least 3 days.
Yeah.
Drive time without sleeping.
Yeah.
4 days if you sleep, if you stop and sleep.
I'm just saying, all of you, like, saying, stop by, pass by here, stop here, whatever, just warning you all. Okay. I might take you up on those offers. Because if my passport comes in,
You could take a U.S. tour. Go spend a couple of days at this house, couple of days here,
I'm
so you don't
going
have to
on a
drive so
ride.
much in a stretch.
I'm going on a serious ride.
Mm-hmm. Stop, see Spring. Go down, see Joe. Go down. Let's see who else is down over there.
Well,
Swing over and see Kaylina.
The original trip was going to be because Joe's got that thing going on. I don't know if he's still going to do it, but he hasn't said not. On the weekend of August 19th, kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the original plan was head up to Springs about a week before. Apparently, it would take about 4 hours maybe to get to where Joe is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I was thinking to stop by Mama G because she would be the closest to the border for me to get back into where I am. That was originally what I was going to do, but passports. You got you cannot travel across that border
without it.
The way you used to be able to. Birth certificate, ID, nothing. You don't have a passport, you're not getting in.
I've never had a passport.
Yeah.
Ever.
So, we'll see how fast they process. I know they've got it in their hands, so.
Right.
Kaylina said she's about 3 hours away from Spring. But that's, well, that is if it's her husband driving. Let's fix her up and she could do a 90 fiance and like joy.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, did I do 2 rows?
You could take a month.
Yes, I did. Okay.
And you could drive, stop at Mama G on the way down for a resting spot. Drive down to see somebody else halfway between her and Spring for a day or two. Then you go to Springs for a week, whatever you want to do. Pop down and say hi to Joe for a day or two. Swing over to Kaylina, say hi for a day or two.
You all just want me to bring
you go
my
to
yarn.
somebody else. After Kaylina, you drive to someone else that's 3, 4, 5, 6 hours away. And then you go to someone else. And then you come and see me. Then you can go up and see Nisi. And then I don't know if anybody's up above that. You go back up into Canada and drive back across Canada.
Have you seen the price of gas lately?
I know. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I got all excited because for the first time, I mean, we were at the 219 point, 220 practically, a liter. A liter. That's nothing. And the price dropped to just under $2. I got all excited, pulled into the gas station and said, fill her up, please. I'm like, insane. Get excited about $2 a liter gas. Seriously.
I wish it'd go back to just over $3 a gallon.
Oops.
Although I wish we'd go really far back in time and it was 89 cents a gallon.
No kidding. Under $1.
Yeah, that was my senior year in high school. 89 cents a gallon. It would go from 89 to 99. On occasion, it'd be like a buck and a penny.
But that's when I would pull into a gas station and be on totally empty, put $30 in, and I would be like over the full.
Mm-hmm.
And no, not now anymore. No. Have to do a magic carpet ride. No kidding, Joy. Can you
Right?
send Aladdin my way, please?
You need a small
Oh my
econo car.
gosh. Now I'm going to start singing that song. I got a song now in my head.
Oh no! Don't sing it because it'll get in my head.
Magic carpet ride.
I actually have to hear the tune.
Won't you come with me on a magic carpet ride? Carpet
Oh,
ride.
that
Okay.
wasn't the song I was thinking of.
Shut up, Bailey. Okay.
I can't sing whatsoever, so you won't hear me sing because I cannot carry a tune.
I
It's
hope
pretty
nobody
bad.
heard me. It's like,
Oh, we just heard you.
oh no.
Oh,
I used to have a singing voice.
I never have, and I'm the only one in my family that can't sing. Well, hello, Miss Lisa. How you doing?
Just tell Beverly Cheese. No, Lisa. Lisa, you're confusing me. That's Cindy A. Cindy A.
Hey, at least it's not me.
Oh my goodness. Just
Joy-
start crocheting the carpet.
She's gonna latch hook it.
Yeah, there you go. It'll be a sunflower shape.
That one's really pretty. That is very pretty.
Welcome in, Lisa.
Yeah, we're being silly now. As you
Yeah.
guys can tell, I am doing better. I'm laughing and smiling and
Bailey has
Being silly.
entered the building. and when Bailey entered the building, we went into silly mode. It's like, I'm sorry, Cindy. It's like,
don't be sorry. Laughter is good medicine for the soul.
according to Beverly, the answer to all her game questions was she. I was just taking, lessons from Cindy A. It's like that was her answer for everything too. Why
Hi,
not?
Sweet Pea Sid. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
By the way, Lisa makes a really, really, really awesome looking little blueberry.
She does. Yeah, she does.
If none of you caught her live this morning, you gotta go check her out. She's a riot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not up that early anymore.
She's just too funny. Her as a blueberry. And it was the last gaming Monday, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I really mean that sincerely, by the way. That was like
What was that? Oh my goodness.
I squealed.
Yes, you did. That's right. Kaylina laughs at me because I get very excited over the silliest things. It's pretty funny. I think it was you I was talking about, and I saw that little yarn hedgehog. Wasn't it you? And I got all excited over that little hedgehog.
Yeah.
It was so cute. I want one. I know. I have to make one.
Well, yeah, you could make one. That's why you were looking at it and you said,
Mhm.
I think I need to save this so I can make one.
But I'm going to make it smaller.
Yeah. You're going to use thread?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll make it out of thread.
Today was the last Gaming Monday, but after her anniversary on Saturday, the blueberry, wait a minute. The blueberry may be back. Yes. Awesome.
Niecy says it was a squeal instead of a snort. What gives? Yeah, what gives? I don't get snorts.
Oh, whoops. Oh, oh my gosh. Today was yes, I already read that. Okay. So Gideon wants to know what everyone is. Okay. What is with everyone squealing? Y'all are too cute.
I
And
didn't
then
squeal.
okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Oh, Sweet Pea Sid just came into the chat. Welcome in, Sweet Pea Sid.
You didn't hear me say hello to her?
No. No, I was too busy laughing about Lisa and her blueberry.
And squealing.
And squealing. And no, I don't have a little curly tail. I'm not a poinker. It's
You're just a little angel with horns.
I'm not going to make any comments now. I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm just going to plead the fifth.
My halo fell off and broke a long time ago.
I'm trying to keep mine intact. Y'all don't help. Nana Michelle is going to the store now to get dinner stuffs, but she's going to leave you running.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you,
Thank
Nana
you.
Michelle.
Drive safe. Get some yummy, yummy food.
Oh, Lisa was visited last night by
Aw.
4 baby hedgehogs.
Oh,
Oh, and yes, she
how
checked them all
cute.
over. Oh,
Yes, you take very good care of those hedgehogs.
yes. Did you video
Very
it, Lisa? Did you video it? Did you video it?
Ooh. Yeah. I
I know
started
you
her.
liked him.
Oh, what video was it? The one yesterday of the shout outs in Smile Club? That must be a new thing. But I didn't get very far in it because then I got a phone call and then I completely forgot about it. Because, well, I was on off to something else. So I got to finish that today.
Nisi is saying, hey, y'all, if you haven't done so yet, make sure, please, to go and watch her fairy Christmas in July fairy giveaway. Because she pulls the winner on the 15th. Yes, everybody. There's a few
Nice.
fairies in this chat and up on panel. So you might want to go check out those if you haven't already. Register because you don't have much longer to go. No, you don't. The semifinalist starts being pulled on the 15th.
Yeah, I haven't done anybody's. I'm not an angel this. I thought about it, but like Bailey, this month is my podiversary. Some 20 something, I don't remember. But I'm going to do my podiversary in August.
Right.
And I'm still thinking about what I'm going to actually do for my podiversary, but it will be unique. So,
speaking of that, Lisa, with regards to did that person ever receive my envelope? I did send out a card with a little something in it. It did. It did. It never came back to me.
7 months brand new. Well, yeah. Cindy kind of just stopped YouTube altogether there for a little while.
Oh.
I didn't watch anybody. Nothing.
Okay, she said that she was too busy with her excitement to video it, but she took loads of pics. Awesome.
Nice.
Who, when, what, where, why? I don't know. Last
Who did
night
you
you
send the
were
envelope to?
visited by a what? Under your what?
Hedgehog.
Is that
I
what
think
that
it's
is?
supposed to be a hedgehog.
I don't know. It could be a rat. You never know. It's like.
I just get bugs.
What is that, Joy? Is that a rat? Hedgehog? I can't see it. It's too late. Oh. I don't know. You sent me. Oh, okay. Lisa,
Ooh, a mouse.
You had sent me. Yeah, or mouse. You had sent me a name for that a while ago. I've never heard anything back from that person.
Well, hello, Lorna. It's good to see you. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hello, Lorna.
As you can see, I am actually feeling better. I mean, I still have a little ways to go, but I am getting there.
Yes.
Thank goodness. I've been working on not rocking my chair when I'm live. I still slip and end up rocking sometimes, but
And we have to
I'm
get her
working
a
on it.
pacifier so she doesn't suck on her lip.
Yeah, that's been since COVID. It's kind of a big problem.
We can even, like, get her a pacifier for an adult, and on the end of it, crochet that rope so it attaches to her so she never loses it. There
And
you
just
go.
give me the candy ones. Then I get flavor too, but way too much sugar. My A1C was up, but it's still good. Thank goodness.
You're hot, but you're getting there. What?
Asked how she was doing.
Oh, okay.
I think everybody in the UK is hot, except for maybe the US military people, because, well, they're used to much hotter.
I think everybody in the world is hot. I have no idea what's going on with our.
This is normal for us.
Oh, yeah, no, this is not normal. Not normal.
We do this every year. Some years worse than others. Last year we had a few 100 days, but not very many. This year we're supposed to have a lot. One year our days of 100 temps started in May, which was unusual. And we pretty much had 90s and hundreds the rest of the time. So,
Ouch.
Crystal made a suggestion, Lorna. Get a wet towel. I think it was a towel or something like that. Roll
Put,
some ice
put,
cubes up in it and tie it around your neck.
or take a towel, make it damp, put it in the freezer for a couple of minutes,
Ooh.
and put it, maybe a washcloth. Get a couple.
Yeah.
Put a washcloth, dampen it in the and put it in the freezer, and take another one and put it on these parts, and then maybe one around your neck. I promise you, you're going to cool off like in no time.
I'm going to have to try that because even with my air conditioner, it's
Yeah.
way too hot. I don't even know what it is right now. Okay, it's 20 to 12, 25 to 12, something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see what the temperature is here now.
I don't know what the tips are. I've got my phone over there somewhere. Oh my gosh.
At 8:50 in the morning, it was 77 degrees.
Hold on a second. I gotta turn my I gotta mute my I gotta silence my my phone.
Ooh, okay.
Because I don't want it to, like go off. Okay, hold on just a minute.
Okay. It's 89 degrees here at the moment. Yesterday we were at 95 at this time of the morning. And it's supposed to be 100. I don't like this. 91 is hot. Who said that? I got to find it again. Lisa said that. Crevices are rivers. Just stick some under the girls. You put some gauze, keeps them dry. If you have a lovely belly roll like me, well, if you're wearing pants, it'll keep you dry.
Oops.
Sort of.
We're in the 90s, by the way.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Getting there.
We're in the 90s today, but there's a nice breeze.
Right. We don't have I don't think we have. I can't see outside. My curtains are closed.
Or there was a breeze. Well, there is a breeze. It was much nicer earlier. I haven't been out, so I don't know if it's still cool. But 90 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the heat at all.
Your crevices are rivers.
I told her shove some gauze under the girls. It'll keep them dry.
Lisa, is that why you were a blueberry this morning? You went and shriveled up.
That's a prune. Prune is a shriveled up tree.
Oh my gosh.
Lost all of her fluids.
Mm.
I'll go stay with Nisi. Much cooler.
All your crevices have antiperspirant sanitary towels. You look like the Michelin tire guy.
Only you, Lisa. Only you. Oh my heavens.
Oh my gosh. Too funny, Lisa. Too funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh my lord.
Oh man. I like laughing sometimes.
So what's on everybody's hooks? And what's in your cups?
Yeah, I asked that at the very, very beginning, and I haven't asked that since. That's a good question.
And you see, that's why I'm here.
Very true. What's on your hook?
This.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very pretty.
It's getting there and back to that white thing again. Oh well, however it turns out is however it's going to turn out. Because I have frogged using this yarn, I don't know how many times to get it to look like the pattern on the thing, and it's nowhere near it. I like the yarn. Again. I like the yarn. I think it's pretty.
Well, you got some that kind of came out the pattern right there at the beginning. They got the green underneath the color.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, where these colors are coming out. So whatever it's going to be is going to be. So this is worked from like the top down, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it will be an open-ended poncho. So basically you can put like a button in the front so you can close it off so it looks like a poncho, or you can just wear it like a shawl.
That's cute.
Is what it's going to be. And however it turns out.
It turns out.
It turns out, because I am done trying to work with this bloom yarn. Done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And I'm not knitting.
Hi, Karen. Welcome in.
And I am not Tunisian crocheting it anymore. I give up. So I'm just going to work up something crocheted. That's it.
Lisa's doing Tunisian cow. Yeah. No mug. Nice. I want to learn Tunisian.
It's so much fun. And it's so easy.
It looks fun.
And hi, Karen. Welcome in. Lorna's got a nice cold beer in her glass at the moment. And sorting through coins. Did you get my message that I found my Tomcat coin?
You have quite the collection of coins, Lorna. I must say. Quite the collection.
Karen saying hello. Missy saying hello. Sid is saying she's currently working on a new pattern for a doily.
Nice.
Karen is saying hello to Nisi.
I'm working on that Afghan. It's out of reach. So I ain't going to try to get it.
Too hot.
That's an understatement.
At least this is lightweight. Like, there's like nothing to it. So this is going to be amazing.
Yeah. Well, I'm using the anniversary cakes, which is...
Yeah.
Well, it says it's a 6, but I find it to be more like a 5.
Yeah.
For the most part. And in some cases, it's even thinner than that. Here and there. It's almost like a roving.
I would classify it more as like a medium 4, which would fall between the 4 and the 5, because there are some yarns where it says it's a 4 weight, but if you compare it to a 5 weight, sometimes it's almost the same.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of it has to do with the halo.
Or it just depends on how it's been plied and all of that. Yeah. Yeah, the anniversary cakes, I kind of lean more towards a 5.
Yeah.
And the one I'm using is Pelican. And it's so pretty. The purple, the white, black and 2 different shades of gray.
Right?
Purple is my son's favorite color, like me. So it makes it easy to find stuff for him. But I'm on.
You rubbed off on him, did ya?
I did. And my daughter's favorite color is sage.
Mm.
Very specific. Sage. But yeah, I'm on my last anniversary cake, so however far it gets is how far it gets. It ain't going any further.
Thank you,
So,
Lorna. But yes, I found it and it is securely in my wallet. Secure. Nice and secure.
I feel like we missed a comment.
Lorna had sent me a Tom coin, a Tomcat coin.
I remember that.
Okay, I don't have
It
my
was a cool
wallet in
coin.
front of me. Yeah. I mean, it's just a regular 50-cent piece. It wasn't like a silver one or anything, but I treasured it.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really did because of what it was and who it was coming from. And then, life kind of got topsy-turvy a little around here. And I'm like, okay, where did this coin disappear to? And there were a few people in and out, and I thought somebody walked off with it. But they didn't. I found it, and I'm like stoked about it because I like that silly little coin. It means a lot to me.
I was going to get a snowman coin from Lorna, and then my life turned topsy-turvy, so I never
I'm really
did.
glad. Yep. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I better shut up before I forget what I'm doing here.
I don't have anything in my lap to crochet. I was going to grab some thread and work on.
I don't normally do this in a light, but the pattern is so easy that,
Right? I'm almost positive it's not on here. This is too new of a phone. It's on my old phone. And then I brought it out here. Don't ask me what I did with it. I had my old phone. Where is it? Oh, right here. I have a picture to show you. It's of a hyacinth that's about this tall or so that I made into a stitch marker.
Ooh, nice.
It is so cute.
Are you going to make yourself big?
Yeah. Here in just a second. I got to find the picture first. And the way, it's not on here. I must have already sent it to my tablet. Oops.
Speaking of which,
Maybe I won't get to show it to you.
I have to go hunting my PC for a stupid document.
Mine always, when I make document, for whatever reason, they save in my downloads. And when I try to change it, it will not change.
I'm not sure if I check the downloads, so I'll have to go and check it. I mean, worst picture scenarios, I'll just retype it on a different device and send it.
Right.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just annoying, that you would put that kind of work into doing something and
right.
Poof, gone. Just poof. You ain't poof.
Huh. Come on. Open. Sorry. Try not to block my... Oh, it's still starting. Oh, good grief. Take so many steps to get into things anymore.
Yeah.
Are we
well,
in
darling,
now?
You got me for 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I was going to hop off here shortly, too.
I
want to show this picture to you guys.
Because I don't want to leave you alone, but...
Oh. If you need to, you can.
If I don't go, I ain't going to get anything done today. It's like...
Right?
And I definitely need to get stuff done. I keep putting it off.
Let's see. It's not... Let me get solo here.
Oh, what is that?
It's a hyacinth flower.
Okay.
I made it a stitch marker for, holy crumb, I can't even remember who this was for. And then I've
Nice.
got, I don't have a picture of the finished daisy or sunflower, but I have the sunflower and daisy both.
Good job.
This was before I starched it. That's the sunflower.
Right, I saw that one.
Sitting in the palm of my hand.
Nice.
And then the daisy, I think I have the daisy.
Hello, Pixie.
Hi, Pixie. Yes, I know what you're wanting. Well, I thought I had a picture of the daisy. Where is it?
Little
Okay, maybe
Pixie.
not.
Princess Pixie, the diva, diva.
She is such a diva. She wants a treat.
Of course she does.
So she's
Hi,
just gonna have to
Anita.
wait.
Welcome in.
You and your kisses. Yeah, I don't have the daisy on there, but I'm
Welcome.
having fun making stuff like that. So hi, Anvita. Welcome in. Only going to be here for just a couple more minutes, and then we're going to hop off.
Oh, Lorna
So-
said that she never got your address, Cindy. It's been there ready to for you. If she sends me an email, can you please send me your address? And she will send it out to you next week when she gets paid.
Oh, that's sweet of you, Lorna. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Anvita. She's spoiled. Thank you for the kisses.
Yeah, she's a diva.
Kisses are for treats. She's giving me kisses.
Pixie.
That's what she wants, huh?
Pixie.
But I did
You
kind
know
of train her that way.
Funny girl. The funny
Hi.
girl. You're
Bailey's
funny.
calling you funny. Are you
Don't
funny?
be like that.
Well, thank you for the kisses.
Oh my gosh, kitty creeper.
I'm going to be posting a video of Pixie playing with a bubble mailer. It's pretty funny.
It is. Especially if they start like, you know, like the bubbles in them start to like make that popping sound as they're going. Pixie.
Can you wait a few more minutes?
She says, no, now, dang it, now.
I mean, you have waited 4 hours. I'm impressed.
She says, that's long enough, Mama. That's it.
Usually it's like every couple of hours she's over here bugging me.
See, she's been good. She took a cat nap. Now she's saying, that's it, Mama. See, she's looking at me and she's saying, pay attention to her. Pay attention. Bailey is saying you need to
Do you think
that.
you need a treat? All right, I suppose. So maybe you'll leave me alone and I can talk to people. Thank you for that leap.
That was her
And down she
leap of
goes.
faith. That was her leap of faith there, Cindy.
She only gets a couple. I don't give her very many.
Pixie took a leap of faith.
Ready? I threw them at her on the floor.
Oh, you're not nice.
She is so spoiled. So spoiled. In the evenings, I'm trying to do my meds, and she thinks that's I can put this back down to the both of us. That's the perfect time for me to hold her and snuggle her. So she wants me to pick her up. Her butt's in my left hand. She's curled up my arm. She's got both paws around my neck, and her head laying on my shoulder, and she's purring.
Isn't that what she was doing to you last night when you were Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, really? I can't do anything while I'm holding you. And then she'll stay there for a few minutes. Then she gets down.
Right.
And it's only a matter of a couple of minutes and she's right back. Wanting the same thing again. It's like, really? You need to either stay up or stay down. Which is it?
There you go,
So,
right?
We repeat this process multiple times before she finally gives up on me because I haven't gone to bed. Her biggest thing is bed. She wants to go to bed. She will not leave me alone until I give up and I go to bed.
There might be the odd occasion, where you should listen to her. Just saying.
Sometimes I do. But I try not to go to bed before 8. I try for 9 or 10 anymore, but
yeah, But I
She
mean,
usually starts
sometimes,
about 7:30. She's like, "Okay, mom, come on, let's
okay,
go."
that's too early, but yeah, late, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, "No, it's too early. We're not going anywhere." And no,
Anytime
you're not getting
after
another TREAT.
anytime after 9 for us old folks is like, good. And whoops, you're not old.
Hey, we got a snort. Oh, yay.
Dang. Ah.
I don't
Oh.
snort.
And Nisi said one of her fur babies is dreaming and she's kicking her with her front paw. Oh.
That's cute. I don't notice Pixie dreaming. But then again, half the time she's up in her thingy up there.
Right.
Or she's in this basket on my walker.
I know that Clyde used to on occasion do that. It was funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I never see her dream. She took notice of her envelope that's on the floor. I just leave it for her so she can play with it. Are you now wanting to play? Is that what you want? You want to play? Yeah. Oh, you're going to stare me down, are you? I can stare back. I'll win this contest.
I don't know. That all depends, Nishi, on who's keeping the score. It's like,
yeah. She's thinking about that envelope. And I can't, if I pull up my phone to video her, I can't let her see that I'm videoing her because she will completely stop and walk away. She has this aversion to being videotaped. And man, she knows it when I whip that thing out. It's like, oh, mom's got her phone out. Let's walk away.
right.
Spoiled cat. Oh, this itch.
And by the way, Nishi, we'll have to start a new one. We'll have to call it the snortometer and the squealing meter.
Snort and squeal. See which one can reach a certain point first. Turn it sideways. Snort goes this way. Squeal goes that way.
Where the heck does the color come back?
That'd be entertaining. Entertaining.
There's more of this color than there is of the other ones.
So I don't like the cotton. What is it? The cotton lava cakes, because you have all this color in the middle, and then it's like a big thing of solid color the rest of the way.
Seriously.
And I don't care for that.
That's all I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got like a couple of yards just of the white color. It's like when it maybe this will turn up on this side somewhere. I don't know.
It definitely will be fun to see.
It'll be interesting for sure.
Yes. Well, I didn't expect to be on this long today, to be honest. So I'm excited. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today.
I really do wish that they would have put some sort of indication on this specific yarn.
Mm-hmm. That it's better for knitting.
Because it's very deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at it and you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, that's pretty. That's probably going to work up something beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's not looking anything like what you're thinking it should.
Yeah, that's one yarn you really need to just knit with it. That's why I gave the bloom I had to my counselor, because she knits.
I am not even going to bother, because the areas in which, let me see if I can find a spot where it finally decides it wants to do it.
They're so short.
They're extremely short. So, oh my gosh, look at how much I'm going before I even get to a color. This is insane.
Wow.
It's more of this color than the other one.
Right.
So, and the areas where it is, let's see if I can bring that up.
Bye, Carol. You take care, sweetheart.
They're very short. If you can see that, Joy, how short.
They're little short strips throughout the white. Yeah.
So to color coordinate.
Right.
I'm just ripping loose. I'm just going to let it rip loose, and whatever will be, will be. Because, like I'm saying, it's like I think I started 6 or 7 different times using um, Tunisian because I'm really not comfortable with knitting. I really am. I'm not. I haven't totally given up on it, but I'm really not comfortable. Um,
We should sit
and
down
I
and do a
frogged it.
video together, both of us trying to cast on.
And I frogged that project like 6 or 7 different times using different Tunisian stitches. And I'm like, that's it. I'm just gonna, yeah,
Yeah,
don't buy it
I
unless
give
you
up.
knit. Unless you knit, don't buy it. It's nice yarn. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty. It's nice. It's very lightweight. It crochets up nicely, but the strips should have been longer and there should have been more
Hmm.
of those colors running through. So
Yeah, yeah. I didn't
very
color
pretty.
control that Afghan. I could have, but I
So
didn't. So I have
Joy,
stops and starts all over the place.
I got a 3-pack in this color, Joy, and then I got a 2-pack in another color. This one is called Baby's Breath. The other one was called, what did I say it was?
I don't
I
even
said
remember.
or something like that. It had purples in it. Anyways,
It's beautiful. It
um,
looked like it had more color in it than that actually does. No, it just looked that way. Sieving.
so Joy, are you
Ooh,
telling me if
excuse
I
me.
ever decided I wanted to give this away in a giveaway, you wouldn't want it? Because that's where I'm leading towards. I'm telling you, it's like,
I'm going to have some giveaways coming up. My 300 subscriber giveaway, which I should have done a long time ago. I'm going to have that one coming up. Um, my Potiversary, it's this month, but I'm going to celebrate it next month. And then I'm going to do color coordinated giveaways. Like
right,
everything will be one color or shades of that same color, depending on what I have. So I have a lot of pink right now.
right.
So there will be at
Your
least
favorite
a
color.
couple of pink giveaways.
Oh, come on, but I thought that was your favorite color.
Oh no, just the opposite. I don't care for pink at all. I mean, they're don't get me wrong, there are pretty shades of pink. I don't do pink.
Hmm.
And right now I got quite a bit of pink. Some of it was given to me, some of it I bought on clearance because, well, it's a good deal and it makes great giveaways. So I have orange, I have blues. I might even give away some purple.
I do all colors. I'm not racist.
Yeah, I'm kind of stingy with my purple though, so but I'm thinking about doing a purple giveaway.
I freaked Spring out because I sent her peacock or teal colored yarn. She goes, "Oh my gosh, you gave away some of your teal yarn," and I'm like, "I know. What was I thinking?" It's like
Hmm.
you need to continue to reminding yourself to get past the yeah beautiful colors but solid.
Hmm.
Yeah, this because it was a thought, Joy, but because they're like seriously like, how do you color control that? I'd be there
Yeah,
all
you can't.
day just trying to.
You'd have a lot of knots from
So
cutting
it's like
too
I'm
much
just
out.
gonna, you know what? It's just gonna work up the way it works up, and whatever will be will be. It's supposed to have that little boho-y kind of odd look to it. Oh my gosh, look, there's her hair.
That's what I did with my son's blanket. I didn't color
Hey,
control
DNA.
wherever each color ended and started. It's where it ended and started, but it looks cool. So
Right. Hey, we'll see.
I don't like to color control at all. So
We shall see. We shall
yeah,
see. You shall all see when I'm done. It's like,
right.
all right.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to end this here. It's already noon my time, and I have phone calls to make and such. So I'm going to hop off and take care of some stuff. It was great to see everybody. Like I said, I'm not going to plan a set schedule just yet.
Thank you for the update.
You're welcome. And I'm going to slowly work into posting videos and getting into more regular lives. So just kind of keep an eye out. So, yeah. And thank you, Miss Bailey, for joining me.
Bye, Richard. Back there, Richard. Bye.
Richard, everybody says bye. He says bye. So it really was. Everybody have a great rest of your day, your evening, whatever time it is for you all. And we'll see you all soon.
It was great seeing you all too, guys.
Yep.
Stay well.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.